once again, fellow boxing fans and boxing family, and welcome back to another prediction video. And thanks for tuning in once again. I would just ask the usual of you that you would share, like, hit the bell notification, and most importantly, if you're watching, you might as well subscribe. You're just pressing a button, and it would go a long way in helping me grow this channel. So please press that subscribe button, and I'll keep the requests coming. So the fight that I'll be covering in this video is coming by way of request, and it is coming from Jaquay Burnett 7736. I'm pretty sure I said that right. And I thank you for your request and for participating in the channel. And the fight that Jaquay wanted me to cover is Canelo Alvarez versus Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum. And I would just say at any common weight this fight could take place. Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum versus Canelo Saul Alvarez. Very interesting fight. And I've been thinking about this one all day. And when I think about Mike McCallum, I just think about the fact that he lives up to his name, the Body Snatcher, because he wouldn't hesitate to go to that body. As a matter of fact, he would look for openings to the body. Now, a lot of fighters throughout history have headhunted, but he would wait for that body to open up. He would hit you to the chest. He would hit you to the liver. I mean, just however he could get to that body. Mike McCallum had a very great jab, a snapping jab, and he had quick hands, head movement, and he was just your typical high action 90s fighter. Just had that 90s style that I like, and I'm sure that other fans like. And so he was a very intense fighter. And he had power. He had some power. As far as Canelo Alvarez is concerned, and right now he's the fighter that everyone loves to hate. But I think Ryan Garcia, unfortunately, is about to take his place. But I don't think any of that, well, of course, none of that takes away from his skills and what he actually does in the ring. His choice of opponents could be debated all day, but from what I see of Canelo, great fighter, and he's going to be a great legend. He's going to go down as a great legend. So, as far as who would win this fight, who would have the advantages in this fight, I will point out that Mike McCallum does have a significant height advantage, standing at 5'11", and Canelo only 5'8". Not sure about the reach, but I know that's a 3-inch height advantage. In some instances, depending on the styles, depending on the fighters, that doesn't matter. But it could possibly be a factor here, given the fact that it is Mike McCallum that he's fighting. And Mike McCallum is a very dangerous fighter. I will say that Canelo throws better punches. I feel that his punches are tighter and that his punches has more mustard on them, for lack of a better term. But Mike McCallum, again, he has those snapping punches, that snapping jab, those snapping combinations, and he'll give it to you to the body. I feel that both fighters are extremely tough and that this would definitely be competitive. And I could see Canelo competing back in that era. And to me, Canelo has that same pedigree. Yeah, he really does. So I could see him competing in that era, and I could see him being competitive against Mike McCallum. I do feel that Canelo may have a better chin than Mike McCallum. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But another factor is Mike McCallum's slickness. Very slick, great head movement, and great timing on his punches. But on the other hand, I don't think that Canelo gets enough credit for his slickness, for his head movement. He's adopted the shoulder roll in recent years, and Canelo has shown versatility in there. But I have a feeling that this fight may come down to stamina, and Canelo is known for fading in the later rounds, and that could be detrimental against a guy like Mike McCallum, especially a fighter who concentrates on the body like McCallum does. And Canelo also doesn't get enough credit for his toughness. He's never been stopped, and Mike McCallum has never been stopped. So both of these guys are extremely tough and durable. So I see a close fight that's going to the cards. And for some reason, I feel that this fight would be a repeat of Canelo's fights with Triple G. Great back and forth action, and these guys would trade body punches. And I forgot to mention earlier that Canelo is also a good body puncher. I really don't see either guy hurting the other too badly, and we're just gonna have a nice, evenly matched fight. So, as far as the winner goes, I'm gonna give Mike McCallum the slight edge because of his slickness and because of his jab and stamina. So, those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. I'll see you soon.